We are ranking every Tony's Chocolonely.
Welcome to Mythical More. Wow.
I've seen these.
Colorful.
I've seen these. I definitely seen these at World Market. And
Right.
I've never gotten them. I've been maybe intimidated by the thickness.
Yeah, they're so big. And I bring in the first one. I'm gonna open this one.
Well, we're
Even
learning a
though-
lot about, I didn't know anything about this company, but the company seems pretty cool. They have basically a mission to end exploitation and inequality in the chocolate industry.
Oh yeah.
And so, you know, they tell you all about that on the inside of the bar. And then the bar itself, this is cool. If you've ever opened one of these, we'll show you here in a second. The pieces are not uniform like they are in most chocolate bars. So there's actually inequality built into the pieces itself, which
Ooh, that is
an opportunity for, you know, it's sort of symbolic of the fact that some people have a little bit more, some people have a little bit less.
Especially in the cocoa industry, right?
Right. And so, and also this piece right here is actually symbolic of, I think, like the Ivory Coast.
The West African coastline, where there's like cocoa farms, I guess.
Oh yeah, so the West African
The Gulf
coast.
of Guinea.
So anyway, cool company,
this
doing
right
some
here.
cool things. Let's see how well they make chocolate.
Not a sponsor, by the way.
Not a sponsor. That's right, we're just talking about them and eating their chocolate.
Not a sponsor, by the way.
And this first one is what one? Milk?
This is just milk. Cause he wants some.
Milk! We have to pace ourselves, Neil. Tastes like a bunny rabbit. You know, a chocolate bunny rabbit.
As much as I know, the McLaughlins will have some dark chocolate in their house.
Yeah, we don't ever have milk chocolate
I have
bars.
never eaten any chocolate that tasted good at the McLaughlin's house.
Because you don't like dark chocolate.
Don't be offended.
Which means you don't really
You
like
didn't make
chocolate, you like milk. It's okay. You like milk.
I don't
You're
even
a-
want to know if it's
You're,
okay.
you're a milk boy.
This is so good.
Yeah, I mean, I would want that dipped in peanut butter, and that would be incredible.
So all right, so this one right here, we're gonna wrap back up because we're gonna rank these things. Let's bring in the next.
And this one
just
is,
that one.
We're not gonna open all of them because we've got some open. This is caramel sea salt, but I think that,
It's actually caramel sea salt.
Chase, I'm gonna throw this at you.
Fair enough.
Please do, I really like this flavor. I'm a big Tony's Chocolonely fan.
Oh, well, you didn't tell us. Here.
Well, everyone's been talking about it back here. I think I just didn't want to step on other people's toes.
Okay, so you are a partaker.
Yes, although for
This is
like the
good,
first year that I got it, it was Tony's Chocolonely to me, and then I realized there was another L in there. It just
I know,
rolls
I
off
was
the
like,
tongue better. Tony's Chocolonely.
That's what I thought.
Now,
Oh,
it's
a crunch.
that has a crunchy and also kind of a toffee sort of taste to it.
but
again-
not too toffee because I don't really like toffee.
I like it when milk chocolate has something else added to it. Dark chocolate, I like pure. Maybe some salt.
I agree. We might need to go vert. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're liking that bit of.
And like, now, if you, the problem with me is I'll open up a chocolate bar and I've always just assumed a bar is just for me. You open up a bar and you just eat the bar, right?
No. It implies sharing with the way that.
Well,
it's
I'm having to learn to share.
Perforated.
Because the way that my mom treated me and my brother was she would just get us two things. I think she was just like, they're gonna just, I could teach them how to share or I could just get them two things and not have to worry about the fights. And so it wasn't like,
she doesn't have to parent. It's okay.
it's just like two chocolate bunnies, two chocolate bars. You know, unless something came in pairs, we each got our own thing. And then I just thought, you get a chocolate bar and you just eat it. And so I have to resist just eating this whole thing. This is a good exercise for me. What flavor do we have here?
This is the green one, chocolate hazelnut. Milk chocolate hazelnut.
Okay, so we're in a
I can see that there's,
Nutella region.
but it's the actual nuts in there. I'm trying to make sure I bite a nut.
Usually not a huge fan of hazelnuts, but I like. It's a little exciting.
It's okay.
It's not as good as the. I'm not going to be offended if you don't think this is as good as milk chocolate. But
I don't think it is.
okay,
Hazelnut. I really don't need hazelnut in my life. I'm not loving that. It's not bringing anything to it.
it's bringing a little
Like an almond might.
nuttiness.
Well, yeah, not enough. Not enough of a decent thing.
I appreciate the consistency of the packaging. I almost choked on a hazelnut.
Well, all right. Now we got to move. It almost killed you, so we got to move it further down here. We don't like this.
I mean, there's 3 different greens because once you get this many different things, you got to start getting close to each other again.
Here you go, Rhett. Dark chocolate. 70%.
I think that's the magic number. I'm not one of these crazy folks who goes to 80. I mean, I'll do it for fun sometimes.
This makes me think I'm at your house. Searching for something that like
Hold on, but
will be a nice little
at this point in the process,
ugh.
at first it's always a little bit, oh, what am I tasting?
I don't hate it.
But the taste that it leaves in your mouth, the way it transforms, and then it's like, that's chocolate. That's not milk. That's chocolate. How can that? I mean, that is just, it's wonderful. Oh. You know, it's like
It's a bit much.
a little bit bitter, a little bit confusing,
Yeah.
and then it starts transforming, it starts melting, starts coating your tongue, and then you're like, that's chocolate.
And only chocolate. And not enough of something else. Like milk.
I think it's perfect. But I feel like we're gonna have a separate scale at this point. So for me, this is the best one.
Just hover yours above it the whole time. Just
So
like
my
hold that
scale
right
is
now.
different. My scale is different here. Give me this.
There's that.
And I'm saying that this is the best one on my proprietary scale.
Is there going to be peanut butter and something? Because that's at least we'll agree on that.
Yeah, are they gonna have a hollow thing that has like stuff pumped into it? Because that's when it starts getting real interesting.
What's this purple? Milk chocolate pretzel toffee.
I'm into
So
that.
it's like the orange, but they've added pretzel to it.
So we know we're gonna have a little crunch.
Tell you right now, there's some in there. There's a pretzel pieces. It's
Now-
gonna get salty.
You were telling me, you were saying that you might have a little story to tell.
Something happened to me that never happened to me. I know it happened to you on the way to Dollywood. Now don't spoil it
Well, you just did.
for those who don't know. For Lincoln's birthday, we went down to San Diego and we drove. It's always a risk when you drive down to San Diego. It could be 2 hours, it could be 18 hours.
Yeah, right.
Depending on, it's pretty good.
I really like this.
I like
Is
this
there
too.
a dark chocolatiness to it? Because it's actually dark milk pretzel toffee. It's 42%, so it's kind of right down the middle.
Oh, 42%.
Yeah,
do you think?
you can tell it's darker. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's why the chocolate is better.
So we're moving that here.
Where? Higher than the,
Milk chocolate. Higher than the milk chocolate, which is just too boring.
but not all the way to salty caramel.
Maybe so.
You think this might be your favorite?
So far, I think it is.
And purple's my favorite color right now.
You know, when you go on a long road trip and you're driving there and driving back in the same day, you had to leave early, and sometimes you leave too early to have your morning lower GI routine.
Oh, yes.
So I was all off and all over the place.
Yeah.
And
This is a problem.
but I did. I mean, I drank my coffee and
You tried,
I tried to get everything like working,
but it was stuck.
but it didn't work. And bless you. And we get there, and I wasn't hungry. So when everybody was eating like a brunch on the beach, I I drank a big margarita. And I never do that.
At what time?
I mean, it was like 10:30,
What?
but it was sunny.
People ate brunch, and you just said, "I'm gonna just have a big margarita."
Well, their menu had like pictures of margaritas.
But why didn't you have food?
I wasn't hungry.
Why weren't you hungry? It was brunch.
Well, because of what I told you. I was still full.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's kind of what I
The
thought.
stomach and the large intestine are way far away from each other.
We're walking around, we're doing stuff, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I did feel a few gurgles.
Oh no.
And then, well, this is a white one.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell this story. I don't want to tell this
Yeah,
story.
take
We're
it
sitting
back.
here eating chocolate.
Take it back.
Why you
hold on,
make
but
me tell this story?
Hit the peak while we're eating white chocolate, and we'll think differently about it.
By the time we get to dinner, Lincoln's like, I picked this barbecue joint. I wish I knew the name of it. Search best barbecue in San Diego. And that'll be this place that we went to. It was really good. We get there, and after that, we're leaving to drive back home. Hopefully it's only 2.5 hours to get back home. And between ordering and getting to the table, it was just a good, the gurgling turned into pressure.
Oh God.
But I've never had an issue with this. And I'm really good at knowing when to time a fart.
Those days are over.
And so when everybody went from ordering to the table to wait for all the barbecue to show up, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna walk around the long way.
Yeah, walk it out.
So I went around the long way and just tried to make a little room for some barbecue, just like burnt.
Yeah.
Just a little burnt.
Yeah.
I come back in, I successfully burnt.
Uh-huh.
And as far as I knew, and sat down at the table and I ate all that barbecue, and boy, it was good. What's the name of this place?
I don't know. You said you don't know the place that it was.
When I say search so and so,
You said
I
the
expect
best-
somebody to do it.
Oh, but you said I did. I searched
Okay.
best barbecue
Yeah.
in San Diego, but a bunch of different places. Like there's lots.
It's the number one
Phil's,
place.
Bow-legged barbecue, Grand Ole barbecue,
Maybe
y
that.
asado.
Oh, you don't
What's
even
the
know
third
when
one?
You won't even know when they say
I don't
it.
know how to search and see what you went to
What's
and
the
have it
third
track
one?
in my mind.
What's
Remember
the
when
third-
you said you were going to stop telling the story and then kept telling the story?
third one? What's the third one?
Grand Ole barbecue y asado.
No. It's the second one.
Maybe you weren't even. in San
Bow-legged
Diego.
barbecue.
No, that's not it.
That was the second one.
What's the first
Dell's
one?
Hideout. Smokin' Jay's barbecue and tap house.
Are you talking about San Diego, California?
Yes, exactly. My uncle lives in San Diego. Does a pretty good barbecue. His name's Ken.
Oh, I got
that
an
it?
idea.
Phil's.
That was the first thing I said.
No, it's none of that. Maybe I just can't remember. Oh, I know how we can search though, because I got up and I was like, man, you know what? Before I hit the road, I'm gonna go to. I gotta see if I can go to the bathroom. And I go past the bathroom and I'm like, I don't know if I should just wait until I get home. And I look in the
It's a
bathroom
long drive, man.
and the bathroom has a bidet in it.
Heck yes.
I was like, this is perfect. And I didn't even know I'd sharted myself.
oh God. So it happened around.
And with that, let's try some more chocolate.
it
With the
happened-
burnt.
It happened pre.
That's when it happened. And I didn't even know it.
Well,
It wasn't a lot. It was just enough.
It was
to
enough.
be a little juicy.
come on. Why did I prompt this story?
You prompted it. And so search best barbecue in San Diego with a bidet.
Yeah. and you'll
I
know.
am searching for best barbecue in San Diego with bidet.
Thank you. Just white chocolate.
White chocolate is not chocolate. I'm sorry. I just feel like this is NA.
It really tastes like nothing.
I mean, I don't dislike white chocolate.
Kinda like
I
it.
just don't think it lands anywhere in a chocolate ranking. It's just completely different
It tastes
decision.
like wax.
Yeah.
You
I
said
kinda
you were
like it.
having a margarita. I'm from San Diego. Were you in Old Town?
No,
There's
we were
many
on the
parts.
beach.
You're on the beach, La Jolla?
Yeah. No.
No.
Down there past SeaWorld. We didn't go to SeaWorld.
Not in Coronado either.
Ocean Beach.
Too far.
Ocean Beach.
Okay.
But that's not where the barbecue place was.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
We had to
Ocean Beach,
drive.
but not where the barbecue place was, which is the question you asked me.
We had to drive somewhere else. We got a lot of these to go through.
Yeah, let's go.
51% dark almond sea salt.
Now, this is a good percentage for a boy that likes, this is a good compromise. And look, they've got it all ground up in there. This isn't big almonds, this is shredded almonds.
Shredded almond pieces. You know what? I want to apologize for snapping at y'all. Y'all looked it up, and you just didn't find it.
That's pretty nice, Link. That salt's good.
It helps with the darkness. I'm willing to put this above, I'm willing to put this somewhere over there.
I mean, I might put this above just a regular
Yeah,
dark
yeah,
on my scale.
I agree. We're putting this at number 1.
I need a stance.
There you go. Now we're going for the yellow one. I'm not gonna open that.
Was it Coops, West Texas?
Nope. Maybe. It's outdoor seating. It's all outdoor seating.
Yeah, that narrows it down.
Did they
A
offer
restaurant
delivery
in
or
San Diego
takeout?
with outdoor seating.
Outdoor seating, bidet, barbecue.
And straight up like regular barbecue. 'Cause I
Texas-
am seeing Korean barbecue spots in San Diego
Texas
with
style
bidets.
barbecue.
Texas style. It kind of makes you shart.
Kinda.
Of course, you sharted before you ate it.
Not enough. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So this is not just so when you do figure out where he ate, it's not their fault.
It wasn't. It wasn't enough to take my underwear off and throw them in the trash can. It was just a little bit. It was just an entree into the world of sharding.
Well,
I didn't mean to use the word entree and shard in a sentence together.
I didn't want to have this conversation, but now that we're in it, just so you know, yeah, if it's a lot, that's crapping your pants. So you're like, it was just a little shart. No, a shart is little. It's like all sharts are little,
In the cheeks.
but there are bigger than other sharts. But all sharts are little because if a shart becomes big, it becomes poop.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so a shart in the cheeks.
There's that song about
Is a
baby
poop
sharks,
in the-
and then it gets up, and then all of a sudden it's poop. Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's how it ends.
Okay. Well, this is decent.
Which is that?
Chocolate honey almond nougat.
That was
I love
a
all
lot.
those words, but try that.
Didn't I just eat that?
Try it again.
I did, and it was very good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's going up here.
I mean,
I
they're
will say
all
back
good.
here we have no idea what's going on with chocolate because we're all just trying to figure out what barbecue has a bidet.
Yeah, I want to
in San
apologize
Diego.
to.
I really want to promote them because the barbecue's so
I
good
wanna
and it doesn't
apologize
make
to
you sharp.
Tony's.
They have a bidet there.
This is how you know they're definitely not a sponsor. That we decided to tell a shart story while we ate the chocolate.
Chocolate
But
hazelnut.
we're having a great time.
chocolate hazelnut cookie milk chocolate.
Cookie milk.
Cookie. Chocolate hazelnut cookie. So then
Yeah, there's more.
I use the bidet
Oh, how was that?
and I decide I can keep my underwear on. And I'm also not going to tell my family. Because even though Lincoln was going back to school, Lily and Lando were also with us. And
I'm not gonna tell my family. I'll just tell the internet.
This is good too.
So you didn't tell them, and you put the same underwear on and got into a car for a couple hours.
Exactly. And nobody said peep because I had taken care of it. And because I knew, I told them a week later.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know, when I rode home with y'all, I had charted.
you gotta wait a week for that kind of thing.
They were like, why didn't you tell me? It was like, I said, Christy, if I told you I sharted right before we got in the car and drove 2.5 hours home from San Diego, the entire time, all you would be doing is saying, I smell it. I smell it. I know you need to pull over and you need to.
Go into a Target and get some new underwear.
Yeah, she would have made me take a train.
Yeah, it's a nice train though. Never done it before, but I've heard good things.
Pretty good.
But Dad's on the train by himself. Why? Well, he's sharted.
Raspberry popping candy.
We didn't even rank that last one. I'm just getting confused.
It's
at this
really
point.
good.
They're all good.
They're all so good, Tony.
Can I take another shot at the restaurant?
Yes.
Abby's.
That's it.
That's where I was lining up too. I think is it Abby's?
No. Here we go. This makes sense. I gave you the wrong one. It's chaos.
Would you give me 1 hour ahead?
What we're
Link,
gonna
do you remember what you ordered?
What we're gonna do is I'll
idea.
figure it out, and then I'll give it to the editors, and it'll be a lower third.
Okay.
That's no fun.
Feels like we are all defeated back here, but the editors are excited.
I don't know what else to tell you. You walk up to it's all outdoors. You walk up to a counter, the counter's outdoors.
The thing is once,
It's themed like a corral.
just so you know, just because this is how the internet works, is once you figure out where it is and we put it in the lower third, people are gonna go to the
This is
Google
good.
reviews of this particular establishment and be like, I heard that Link Neal sharted here. And I don't want that for this place. So maybe we just leave it a mystery.
Let's leave it a mystery. Yep. That's what I was thinking all along.
So you
Milk
can go
chocolate
to
chip cookie.
any barbecue
chocolate
restaurant
chip
in San Diego, go to their Google page and be like, I don't know, it's possible that Link Neal sharted here.
Yeah, dude.
Just
We
don't
have
make
the
any
answer.
claims.
We have it. Do we want to reveal it or let the people know? Or
Oh, because of the bidet thing?
oh, Japanese style Toto bidet, verified.
What's it called?
It's like the first thing Chase said. Grand Ole Barbecue, Iasado, and North Park, San Diego.
Yeah, that's it.
It's it because Carney said Iasado with just an American accent. I think you're like, oh, it's not a Mexican place.
So it's good barbecue.
Is it a Mexican place?
Anyway, it's right on the border,
It's
whether you're in
Texas-
San Diego or in Texas.
It's Tex-Mex barbecue? I only got the barbecue part.
Good though, huh?
So good.
It's a Texas-style barbecue and Argentinian grilled meats served in a straightforward outdoor space.
Did you notice that?
Nope, not when I got there. I was just concerned that they were going to be out of brisket. Not as good. This one's not as good.
I don't even know what it is anymore.
I'm sorry, y'all. I really am sorry for everything.
Yeah, you should have.
I snapped at you. The first answer you said was right.
Yeah, the very first one.
Milk chocolate caramel cookie. We're going to try that. And then we're going to try the last one,
Oh,
which is everything bar. Let's just go with the everything bar because it's got what this one has in it, and we love that one. We even without tasting it. Is this the everything bar?
what? But what is this though?
At this point, it's lunch.
No, not true.
Sorry. That's your simple.
Oh,
That's the best one.
what's that look like?
What?
The box, the bar.
This one. This is the best one. You're still here? Everything bar is the best one, right?
Well, it's not as good as the chocolate, dark chocolate, but I will say it's very tasty.
Okay.
Very tasty.
Get your food fix on the Mythical Kitchen channel now.
When you were eating pizza with Ian in his room playing video games, you've described that as like maybe the best feeling of your entire life.
Yeah.
What's the closest you've come to recreating that as an adult?
Recreating the joy of eating round table pizza
Playing
in
Halo.
a bedroom playing Halo with your best
actually.
friend.